There it goes. Alright, I'm just going to make a quick run for power play. I recently got my last faction gear stuff. I've now been a member of all 11 powers. I've got all their faction specific gear. I've decided I'm going to throw my lot in with these guys permanently. So, you know, my rating after, you know, losing half the credits from last week and then losing another half for changing powers, I'm at 188. I'm not going to go after it super hard, but, you know, I'd kind of like to get up into the higher ranks and just, you know, see what that's like, and in theory generate free money, more or less, as long as I can maintain at that level. I have gone ahead, and I guess just for reference, I am using my Python. I've gone ahead and outfitted myself with weapons. I'm just kind of trying out some of the different lasers to get a feel for how they're different for right now, because it's been a while since I did combat. You know, I've really only got a couple of shield boosters. My shield itself is only a 3A, because I'm trying to get some sort of maximized cargo. That's really just so that I can kind of run and gun as I'm trying to get away. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Wide launch. And the reason that I've outfitted for weaponry is because after switching from one of the powers, and I think it said it here, for a couple of days,
landing gear retracted.
You know, they try to chase you down. That's the resulting negative all penalty. My penalty is actually I just defected from Yuri Grom. After defecting, well, I guess it's probably the same. I guess it doesn't technically say. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Mass locked.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm curious if this works.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
Nope, I've got my keyboard's all rebound for
4, 3.
or rather my mouse is all rebound for a leaking this. So my shortcuts aren't working right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Reloading my stream manager because it's kind of freaking out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, I'm not really going to be streaming very long because it's 4 o'clock. I've got people coming over at probably 5:30 or 6, and I need to eat something. So I just kind of want to do one run, get a feel for, you know, how much I can kind of handle around with this particular ship.
Fuel scoping.
And then, and, you know, put some points on the board so that I don't lose too much for next week.
Charging.
I think the power play cycles are on Thursdays, though, so I've also got a chance to do 1 or 2 other runs on other days. And playing the Ascent is maybe clear elsewhere also, so I'm not like mainlining elite right now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I say my keys are all rebound, but now that I think about it, I don't know what a lot of them are for my combat stuff. I did all of that in a way that definitely made sense when I did it, but I also haven't really played that much, particularly with the combat bindings, since I set them up. Oh, there's a hunter. See if he gets to me before I can jump out. Probably not at this point.
Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping.
Okay, let's get a
Fuel scoop disengaged.
station on the board. Looks like their stations are pretty close in. Top speed, 11, 10, 9, 8. Go ahead and engage the auto assist. Seven is kind of the sweet spot. You can do it at 6 usually, and maybe like a really early 5, but if you want to be safe and not overshoot targets, 7 seconds on that timer. If you reduce the 3/4 power, you should coast all the way in.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Delay Victor Foxtrot Zulu. Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 3-3. Automated docking approved.
It looks so good. Like I finally was able to turn all the graphics way up and everything with my new computer. Like, it's not even trying hard right now. Like, you know, it's a little warm maybe, but
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
start services.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown.
So we're going over to the contacts. I am not at the right place now that I think about it. Yeah, I have to pick up the things somewhere else and then deliver them here. I'm dumb. I can't believe I've done this. Because you can do that at the preparation systems, but... Okay. Because I think I was looking to fortify this system because it's, you know, it's up there. But we want to bring them from Kamadhernu to here. So kind of the easy way to find that would be to go to Galactic Powers, go to our thing, power on map. And this should be Kamadhernu. Yep. Fortunately, it is only one jump away.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detach complete. You are clear to leave.
Scan detected. Power plant capacity exceeded.
This is a weapon-free zone, Commander. Acts of aggression will not be tolerated.
Exceeded.
All clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah, I can't use one of the shield boosters. Feels like there's probably something else I can turn off. Like, I don't need supercruise assist or the advanced docking computer while my weapons and stuff are out. And that brings both shield boosters back online. Okay, that's fine. Because I can, like, it's only barely over the line. And then when I retract the weapons, all that comes back online. Because it's not using as much power. Yeah, that's fine. We're good here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not really speaking very much. Sorry, it's because it's kind of keeping up with the text messages that are coming out for the people that are coming over later tonight.
Delacey Victor Foxtrot Zulu. Station services have been informed of your arrival. Fly station. Docking request approved. Set course for landing pad 45.
Scan detected.
Security Patrol X-ray 35 commencing repack.
It's like right below me. I'm just gonna let it take it. No, it's that one.
Landing gear deployed.
Fine, I'll take it for a while. Fuel, starport services.
Landing complete. You may alight when ready. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the garrison supplies, but we're gonna take a quick look anyway to make sure. So we want Worsney, garrison supplies. We'll go ahead and water it back while I'm there. So garrison supplies, 15. And I have a shit ton of money, so I'm just going to spend until my thing is full. So I'm afraid this section will be a little boring. I think once you get to the max power play rank, your allocation is like 50 or something an hour or half hour. What's the period on this? Half hour. And so, you know, at that point, I'll probably just try to like do 1 or 2 a day. Or I say a day, probably like maybe 3 or 4 a week. Like not too many. And not really spend any money doing it. And that should be kind of sufficient to just keep my points up. And I think there's kind of enough room for like 1 more. Yeah.
Cargo
I'm okay with
hold
leaving.
at maximum capacity.
I'm okay with leaving 2 on the table. Yep, and we've got our jump out, so we can just turn around and go.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints retracted. You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
Yes, I do use auto launch. Usually it's just easier and usually quicker. At least until I clear the door. Certainly safer when I'm doing cargo runs and stuff. A lot of times, especially with the Type 9, any really big ship like that, I always use them because I will just always hit the door if I'm using like a really huge ship. The Type 9 or my Corvette or my cruiser or whatever, it's just Oh, I'm going to have to plot a new jump. We have enough cargo that we're going to have to make a stop off halfway.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restriction.
3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping.
And now we're only 7 light years out.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I thought that planet would be close enough, or that system would be close enough that I could do it in one jump, even at a full load, but apparently not. Just outside range.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay. So, back again. Oh, now it's on the other side of the star. It's on the other side of the star, and there's a hunter here somewhere in system, so... Let's see.
Fuel scoop
Get away.
disengaged.
A lot of fighting. Where's the hunter? He's that one. Yeah, he's gonna be bound behind me. I'm not sure he's gonna make it before I get in here, though. Oh, there he is. I'm going to submit by dropping speed to 0. Immediately thrust.
Scan detected.
Serious security.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
He wasn't immediately hostile. That was weird. I was interdicted, but it wasn't even by the hunter, it was by serious security. I guess the hunter's still there, though. We'll see if he can get to me this time before the, It's probably one of those two glowies on the right. See if he can get to me this time before I close in close enough to the station to exit supercruise, which I am. Looks like the exit's on this side.
LAC Victor, Foxtrot, Zulu. We look forward to receiving you at the station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Request approved. Set down on landing pad 1-1.
landing gear deployed.
Like somebody came out of supercruise like right on top of me. Alright, we're in. Go to starport services again. Starport services again.
Dispatching ground crew.
Contacts, power contact. And now I can unload. Here's garrison supplies. All right. And that earns me almost 400 merits. Take a look at the rating. So 306 merits will, you know, put me pretty securely there. If I do a couple more runs like that, you know, 200 merits. So if I'm at about 400, if I do 3 or 4 more runs like that, then that'll pretty securely put me at rank 3 for this period. So I think that's kind of my plan. Yeah, it needs a little work, but yeah. Not really going to keep streaming or recording or anything. I just kind of wanted to do that, get a feel for how that particular faction would go, see whether or not I would get into combat. That didn't end up happening, but that's okay. As a result, I'm gonna go eat something though. So, you know, good night, have fun, and you know, fly dangerously.